Hey guys, it's Courtney from CD Exotics and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a video on some of my grow ups, all females. I won't do males today, I'll do them in a different video. You see got one little girl right here. I do have a few that will not be in this video, they're still inside. Hopefully I'm going to them moved out to my building today, but I didn't feel like going inside and bringing them out for the video. So I'll just put them on another video. I'll probably stick them in when I show my breeder females. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start us off with one of my grow ups from last year. Let's see if she cooperates. She just ate yesterday, so I don't want to bother her too much. She's a Pastel Orange Dream, 66% het pied. Oops, sorry, girl. Doesn't really have pied tracks on the belly, so I'm not sure if she's gonna prove out. I've got two of these, but she's got some nice orange in her, some nice flames. So, yep, that is one of my holdbacks that I produced last year. So she's getting some nice size on her. So I've got two of them, so next one will be just like her. So here's my second holdback from last year. She is very deep in shed. There, she's super deep in blue. But she's got some really nice orange. So she doesn't really have pod tracks either. But, you know, we'll see. Either way, I mean, they're two gene females, so it's not too bad. And I really like Orange Dream. Really like to get Orange Dream into pied. I mean, I know that's what everybody's doing, but I really like the look. So it's kind of where it's at. It says she's super deep in shed. Normally, she looks pretty similar to the other one. I think she's got a bit more orange. I like her pattern a little bit better. Kind of see, you know, she kind of looks like she's got paint dripping down her sides. So she's got quite a bit more orange than the other girl. I really wish she wasn't in shed, but she's pretty nice looking. So this girl is my Pastel Highway. And I picked her up when I got a collection. Picked up a whole collection last year. She was one of the main reasons why I picked up the collection. She just ate yesterday too. I fed everybody yesterday, so I don't want to bother her too much. But she's getting some really nice size on her. I'm hoping if she keeps on eating the way she is, that I might be able to breed her this fall, you know, this coming season. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about her. She's one of my nicer girls. So, said she just ate, so she's big and fat. She's about, I think she's about 1,100 grams, and she's still been slamming the rats. So I'm hoping maybe she'll just keep going and push right through that 1,000 grams. We'll see. So here's my super pastel girl. She was eating phenomenally, and she's kind of backed off a bit. She is about 900 grams. But she did start eating. She's been eating the past 2 weeks probably. So hopefully she will continue eating, and maybe she's gonna breed this coming season, hopefully. We'll see. But super pastel. Alright, so this is my super pastel butter Enchi. She's a little dirty. I gotta clean her up. Apparently she was laying in some poop. She ate a huge rat yesterday. You can see, I mean, she had a big old rat here. But I picked her up at an auction. I actually wasn't even trying to get her. I was just kind of perusing the auction, and I bid on her, and I figured, well, surely she'll go for more than $100. And she didn't. So got pretty lucky with her, less than $100. Then add shipping, obviously. But, I mean, yeah, big old rat there. You can really see it there. But yeah, she's starting to get some nice size on her. I'll have to do I'll do a video with some weights, but I think she's about 700 grams. So let's see her. She's nice looking. So I don't have anything super crazy yet. So here is my butter Enchi, possible Yellowbelly. Picked her up last year. She's getting some real nice size on her. She's a little dirty looking too on her belly. But yeah, she's nice looking. Said most of these females, I'm really hoping I can kind of get going for next season. We'll see how they keep eating. I mean, they may or may not cooperate with me. They've all been eating really good, but like I said, they're all hitting about 1,000 grams, and you know how that goes. So we'll see how they do. So here is my Pastel NG female. See, she's about, I think she was about 1,000 grams when I weighed her last time. So hopefully she keeps on eating. She's been eating real good. And she's gonna run away now. She's got a nice big rat in her too. Real nice orange. See if I can get her to cooperate here. His big wide eye stripes. So it's a pretty girl. So Pastel Enchi. This is a pied female. Got a nice fresh shed on her last night. So I was thinking she was probably gonna be in shed for the video. I don't want to bother her. She's got a huge rat in her, and she's gonna run. Get her ball up and just kind of look. She's got some nice orange in her. I don't know if the camera doesn't really seem to be picking it up great, but she's just a little one I picked up a couple weeks back. One of the local shows. They sold her as a pied plus. It was a wholesaler. They didn't know what the pairing was, so, but I think she's just in a really nice pied. But I paid a pied price for her, so if she turns out to be something else, awesome. If not, no big deal. But it's a nice low white pied. I prefer the mid white pieds, but I liked all the orange that she had, and the price was great. Nice local show price. So, picked her up. This girl is deep in blue also. I almost didn't show her, but I picked her up when I picked up that pied a couple weeks back. This is an Enchi HET Desert Ghost. So, really wanting to get into the Desert Ghost project. So, nice little female. Obviously, it'll be a little while before she's ready to go. But she's eating good, getting some nice size on her. She's a real late 2019 baby, same with the pied. She is a little bit bigger than the pied, but not much. So this is a pastel female, another holdback from last year. She's just a nice looking pastel. And I was trying to add a few more females, so I figured I'd grow her up. I knew I wasn't going to get a ton for selling her, and I didn't have enough to go to any of the local shows, so I just figured rather than post her on Morph Market, I'd just go ahead and keep her. She usually tries to eat me. She's being pretty well behaved this morning, but just a little pastel. She does have some nice oranges in her. We'll see how bad she browns out. Hoping that it's not too bad, but you know how pastel goes. So. So here we have a normal. This was another holdback, I guess you could say. Obviously, I'm not really trying to hold back normals, but it was a female, and I knew it wasn't gonna be super easy to sell on Morph Market, and probably wasn't worth me shipping it. So I had the space, figured I would just grow it up for a little while. Said I need some females. Can always pick up a super nice male, breed it to this girl. I've got another one too. They both came from the pastel banana clutch that the last little female, the little pastel female came from. So they're eating good. They're getting some nice size on them. I mean, they'll knock a normal. You know, you pair a really nice 4 or 5G male with them, and you're gonna make some awesome stuff. So, said, I just grow her up for a while. You know, eventually, if I run out of space, I'll go ahead and move her on to someone else. But for right now, she can just hang out here and get fat. So here's the clutch mate for that last normal and the pastel. Said just another normal. You know, she's got a little bit of flaming coming up the side, but said definitely not a pastel, and that's the only thing that could have been in that pairing besides banana, and obviously not banana. So just a little normal. Nice reduced pattern, at least back here by the tail. So then just figured I'd keep her around, let her eat. A little busy belly there. So said can't ever have too many females. And yeah, nice looking normal. Trying to get eaten by this girl. She always likes to try and take a chunk out of me. I picked up this girl on Craigslist. Got her for a pretty good price. I don't remember what it was, but I know it was pretty cheap. I want to say it was like 30 bucks. Obviously, she's a spider, so nothing special. She is 66% HET Ghost, so really hoping she proves out, but we'll see. So yeah, she's getting some decent size on her. You can see, I mean, not really a wobble. I have a few spiders. One of my bigger females does stargaze a little bit, but has no problem slamming rats. She eats live, never has any issues. So, and this girl, she eats great. She always tries to eat me. I mean, you can see, like, even, you know, when I'm touching her head and stuff, she's not wobbling. She's fine. I know some spiders do have some issues, but I think it is a bit blown out of proportion. So, little spider girl.